After what a Radio Canada investigation uncovered, you may want to reconsider where you shop for meat. Hidden cameras have exposed a troubling reality. The fresh packaged meat you're buying might be much older than its label claims. For preppers, choosing the right meat is crucial for building a reliable survival stash, but not all grocery stores are up to the task. So, we dug into the details to find out the best and worst places to buy meat in 2024. Let's kick things off by looking at the stores you should avoid. Aldi is well known for its budget-friendly prices, but its meat section often leaves much to be desired in terms of both quality and variety. Like several other stores, Aldi mostly offers pre-packaged meat that's processed off-site and shipped to their locations. This means the freshness can vary, and many shoppers have voiced concerns about how quickly the meat spoils. Some customers have noted an odd smell or complained that steaks don't taste as fresh as expected. For a prepper, this can pose a significant problem. Imagine hoarding meat only to discover spoilage when it's most crucial. While Aldi does offer organic and grass-fed options, the selection is limited compared to larger grocery stores. Another drawback is the absence of an in-store butcher, so there's no way to request custom cuts or specific sizes, which can be a challenge if you're preparing for long-term storage. Trader Joe's is the next place to skip meat shopping. While it's beloved for its affordable, quirky snacks, meat is a different story. Many shoppers have expressed frustration with the quality of the meat, frequently highlighting the inconsistent freshness. This is due to the lack of an in-store butcher who processes and prepackages the meat at a central location before hitting the shelves. Though Trader Joe's is known for its customer-friendly atmosphere, its meat selection just doesn't make the cut for those who take their prep seriously. The only product you'll ever see us promote is an incredible book by seasoned prepper Claude Davis. This book uncovers 126 superfoods and preservation techniques used during tough times like the Great Depression and wartime. Knowledge that's nearly impossible to come by nowadays. We're passionate about sharing this because we are likely the last generation with the opportunity to pass these life-saving skills and foods down to our children and grandchildren. It would be tragic for such valuable crisis survival wisdom to fade away. You can find the link in the video description below. On this list, Target is now the 3RD item. Despite Target's strength in offering household goods, clothing, and electronics, its reputation for meat quality leaves much to be desired. Preppers and regular shoppers alike often express disappointment with the freshness and overall quality of the cuts available. A key issue is the absence of skilled butchers in the store. Rather than providing fresh custom cuts, Target relies heavily on pre-packaged meat, mass-produced and shipped from distant locations. As a result, the freshness is often lacking compared to stores that employ on-site butchers. Many customers have reported that Target's meat doesn't hold up well for long-term storage, with some noting that it spoils quicker than expected. This has led to growing concerns, with some even speculating that Target may be selling artificial meat, although no evidence supports this claim. However, when your meat goes bad shortly after purchase, it's understandable why suspicions arise. While Target remains a convenient option for many items, when it comes to buying meat, it might be wiser to shop elsewhere. Walmart ranks as the fourth worst store on this list, and there's a reason for it. While it's known for budget-friendly prices, their meat section is where things take a turn for the worse. Frequent complaints point to issues with freshness and selection. Walmart often sources its meat from large-scale processors, which can mean the meat isn't as fresh as what you'd find at smaller grocers or local butcher shops. Customers have noticed that the beef sometimes appears gray or lacks that fresh, vibrant red color you'd expect. Some even suspect it of being artificial due to its consistent smell and appearance. On the upside, Walmart's meat is affordable, making it a go-to for those shopping on a tight budget. King Soopers is now the fifth worst grocery store for meat. King Soopers, as a Kroger subsidiary, might seem like a reliable spot to grab your meat. However, preppers and meat enthusiasts alike often find themselves disappointed with its offerings. King Soopers' meat department has earned an average rating of 3.938, and much of the criticism stems from the quality of the meat itself. Multiple shoppers have consistently raised the issue of watering down the meat. This refers to the practice of injecting salt water into the meat to make it heavier and appear fresher. A common practice in many grocery chains, but particularly noticeable at King Soopers. This watered-down approach not only affects taste and texture, but also reduces the overall value for preppers who want to store quality meat for the long term. Injecting salt water also shortens the shelf life, and for those preparing for emergencies, this could be a deal-breaker. Giant Eagle Supermarket is the sixth worst place to get meat. Many shoppers would agree that Giant Eagle often ranks poorly when it comes to buying meat. Surprisingly, this holds true across quality, pricing, and customer service. The store has received numerous complaints about the subpar quality of its meat, which is unexpected given that they have an in-house butcher. Yet, customers often experience meat spoiling before they even make it home. Giant Eagle mostly relies on pre-packaged cuts, and despite having a butcher counter, the service leaves much to be desired. Common complaints include long waits, unhelpful staff, and a noticeable lack of care for special orders. ShopRite ranks 7th on the list of stores to avoid when buying meat. While it's popular for its low prices and wide grocery selection, its meat offerings often fall short of customer expectations. A study revealed that the quality, particularly in its budget-friendly store brands, leaves much to be desired. Many shoppers have reported that the beef and chicken lack the flavor and freshness found at premium stores. Preppers should be especially mindful, as ShopRite tends to rely heavily on pre-packaged cuts from large processing plants, with limited transparency about where their meat comes from. For those aiming for quality and long-lasting meats, ShopRite, along with the other stores on this list, may not be the best choice. So, where should you shop for better meat? Sprouts. Farmers Market takes the top spot. Why? Shoppers who prioritize fresh, top-quality meat love Sprouts. Their commitment to offering USDA choice beef that's 100% grass-fed makes them a standout for those seeking nutritious, sustainably sourced meat. Unlike large chains, Sprouts offers a full-service butcher counter, allowing you to get customized cuts. Perfect for preppers who need to portion meat for canning or freezing. Beyond beef, Sprouts also boasts a variety of meats including organic chicken and wild-caught fish. Sprouts excels not only in meat quality, but also in customer service. People regularly praise their friendly and knowledgeable staff, particularly in the butcher department, for their assistance. The freshness and superior taste of their grass-fed beef alone make Sprouts a top choice. If health and sustainability are priorities for you, Sprouts Farmers Market should be your go-to for meat shopping, rightfully earning its place at the top of the list. Winco Foods takes second place as a reliable go-to for families seeking affordable, high-quality meat. It's a favorite among preppers too, offering bulk-sourced meats that keep prices low without sacrificing quality. Winco primarily stocks USDA choice beef, as well as a solid selection of pork and chicken. While their meat section uses standard pre-wrapped packaging, instead of a traditional butcher counter, the freshness and taste of their offerings consistently meet customer expectations. For preppers aiming to stock up on meat in bulk, Winco stands out as a great choice. While you might not get personalized service, like at a local butcher, Winco's combination of quality and price is hard to beat. The store operates on a low-cost warehouse model, so while customer interaction isn't the focus, the staff is generally helpful when needed. Overall, if you're looking to score quality meat without overspending, Winco is definitely worth checking out. Coming in at third place is H-E-B, a Texas favorite with a stellar reputation for its meat selection. Shoppers across the state rave about H-E-B's quality, with USDA Prime and Choice Cuts among the top offerings. Whether you're in the market for beef, pork, or fresh seafood, H-E-B's variety is impressive. Preppers will appreciate the attention to packaging and freshness, and many stores even feature full-service butcher counters where you can request specific cuts, a rare perk for large chains. From portioning beef for the freezer to picking up fresh ground meats, Chibi has something to suit every need. Sustainability-conscious shoppers will also find organic and grass-fed options, adding even more versatility. Heb scores highly on the customer service front, with stores that cater to the unique needs of their communities, giving shoppers a personal and local feel. For fresh, high-quality meat, Heb is easily one of the top choices around. Next up is Stater Brothers Markets, a beloved Southern California staple. What sets them apart? Their certified meat cutters provide services such as custom cuts, seasoning, and tenderizing, making them a top choice for meat enthusiasts. Shoppers rave about the store's ribeye steaks, known for their tenderness and rich flavor. But there's more. Stater Brothers allows you to purchase larger portions of meat, ideal for prepping, and their butchers will prepare it exactly how you need it for long-term storage. Their full-service butcher counter ensures maximum freshness, which is a major advantage when you're stocking up. Plus, their meat cutters aren't just skilled, they're knowledgeable. They offer helpful advice on the best cuts and cooking tips, which can be especially valuable for preppers looking to can their own meat. Moving on, Sam's Club is a top pick for bulk shopping, and their meat selection doesn't disappoint either. Known for items like grass-fed, organic ground beef, and prime brisket, Sam's Club stands out for its quality and value. Many shoppers compare it to Costco, with some favoring Sam's for its slightly better pricing on certain items. For preppers, Sam's Club is a treasure trove. The ability to buy in bulk, paired with competitive prices, makes it easy to stock up on high-quality meats for future use. A fan favorite is their $5 rotisserie chicken, which gets glowing reviews for its affordability and taste. The only drawback is that Sam's Club, like other warehouse stores, pre-packages most of its meat, limiting custom-cut options. However, the combination of quality and pricing easily earns it a spot on the list of top grocery stores for meat shopping. When it comes to rivaling Sam's Club, Costco stands tall as a strong contender, particularly loved by shoppers for its premium quality and bulk buying convenience, and its meat department is a standout. Famous for offering USDA prime beef, Costco delivers cuts with superior marbling, ensuring rich flavor and tender texture. If you're a prepper looking to stock up on meat that will last, Costco should be your go-to. Its organic ground beef and flavorful four-bird rotisserie chickens are big hits with the prepping community. The store is a dream come true for those who love to prepare and freeze food for long-term use. Offering large portions of high-quality meat, Costco makes it easy to get ready for the future. Their vacuum-sealed packaging locks in freshness, and the rotisserie chicken is an excellent option when you need a quick, delicious meal that doesn't compromise on quality. What adds even more value is Costco's in-house butchers, who ensure the meat is freshly prepared and perfect for storage or immediate use. Stocking up on Costco's meats and learning how to can them yourself will set you up for long-term success. Speaking of self-sufficiency, once you've mastered canning your own meat, you're ready to go. Safeway, while ranking 7th on our list of top meat suppliers, has steadily improved its offerings. Despite some negative feedback in the past, Safeway has made significant strides in upgrading the quality of its meat selection. Known for offering great deals when timed right, Savvy shoppers can take advantage of sales to save big while still getting quality USDA choice beef. Safeway's meat section has come a long way, and their butcher department now receives positive reviews too. With Safeway's strong customer service reputation, shopping here is a hassle-free experience. So, consider adding Safeway to your next meat buying trip. It's worth a visit. That said, for those who are truly serious about top-tier quality, nothing quite compares to sourcing meat directly from a local farm or slaughterhouse. Supporting small, local businesses means not only getting fresher meat, but also helping to ensure the best possible quality, something large chains sometimes sacrifice for the sake of volume. Thanks for sticking around as we broke down the best and worst stores for buying meat in 2024. Remember, your survival stash depends on the quality of your food, especially when it comes to meat. Check out the book's description for life-saving information on superfoods and preservation techniques. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more prep tips and updates. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you in the next video.